Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you how a simple AI automation can bring about high efficiency and reduce manual tasks in your business. So today we know in small businesses today there is a lot of manual tasks when it comes to order taking and invoice preparing. Using AI we can automate this entire process using a simple AI workflow. By this, the businesses can focus more on growing their profits and growing their business rather than being stuck with this type of manual tasks. The automation here shows you where the customer can come and send their order details in WhatsApp, and based on that message, we will use AI to extract the order details and then generate the invoice and then send the invoice to the customer's email. So I'll just take you through the modules. So what we are using the make.com, and we'll be using some other tools as well. So I'll just take you through this small workflow. So first of all, you need to connect your WhatsApp. So for that, we have few methods. You can either use Meta directly to connect WhatsApp. So if you're using Meta, you need to have a business profile created in business.facebook.com. You can create it from here, a business portfolio, and you need to verify your business. Then only you can connect it to make.com for the API. Otherwise, you can use a BSP. So Green API is one BSP. Otherwise, there are many other BSPs like Twilio and a few others. So basically, what you do is you need to create you can just add the module, and if you say Green API and watch all message webhook, and then you need to select your connection, and then this will give you the webhook URL. So basically this webhook URL you need to paste in your Green API dashboard. You can come here and under webhooks you can change it here, and you can select whatever options that you need based on your requirement. So here I'll be selecting all incoming messages and all the data that is being sent to this number. Once that's done, we will be using OpenAI to for the AI part. So similarly, for OpenAI, we have to use the chat completion method, and model. You can select whatever model you want, but based on the requirement, you can go for a suitable model, because if you're going for the latest model, it might cost a bit higher, and it will be an overkill because this is a simple task. So based on the requirement, I will be going for this module for 4 mini, and the message will be develop a system, that the system role will be taking the system role, and for the instructions, so this is what you are going to give. So I'll add all this in the description, so for your reference. So you can first of all you need to give the role that the AI is going to play here. So you are going to say your data extractor converts unstructured WhatsApp order messages into structured JSON. So basically we need to generate this in JSON, because this will be the language that will be used between the applications in the APIs. So we will need to use JSON, and then here I'm giving the, basically I'm not just mentioning as item 1 2 3 4 and up to 10. You can based on your inventory list you can change this, and also if you have a very large inventory, then you can add a separate module for Google Sheets, and then you can instruct open AI to refer that Google Sheet without just hard coding it like this way. And then for the incoming message, you will have to select the variable from here. So You can see when you go here, you can see shows what are all the variables here. So based on this, we'll need to select text messages, and this will be the variable that comes in from WhatsApp. So there are a few other points that you need to mention here, to only include items from the inventory list, and quantity must be numeric. So these are some specific instructions you give, otherwise there can be errors. Uh, so in order to make sure the AI is returning the results that you require, you need to be a bit in depth in your instructions. So you also can give an example input and what the example output should be. So that way the AI understands what your exact requirements are. Also, you can we here I have in the JSON notation, we have hard coded it as item 1 2 3, and it goes on like that. But in you can do it in a different way. You can use an iterator, and without hard coding this way, and based on the number of items that are ordered, the iterator will go to each of the items and return their quantity and their price. So iterator is when you say iterator, this would be the module that you'll need to use. And then now once you have once you have the information, so basically you will get in JSON notations. So you will need to pass it through you need to pass the JSON notations so that we can use it in our rest of the modules. So for this, you use the JSON pass JSON module, and you take the result from here. So basically what the result what OpenAI returns after extracting the order information, it will be returned in JSON notations, so that you will be using as the input for the JSON pass JSON module. So you can get the result from here. This will be the result that's come. You can see it's the existing results here. And then next we will be creating the spreadsheet or the invoice on a Google Sheets template. So this will be the template I'll be using. So whatever variables, you can just give it in double curly brackets, so that what will happen is you can basically so say if it's the customer name, so here you see customer name is under curly brackets. So what we do is we will map this to the customer name that the AI returns to us. So the AI reads the message, and it analyzes the message and sees, okay, this is the customer name, and the customer name given will be given in JSON notation, and once it is passed, it will be in this variable customer name. So you can map the due date, the item number one, so you can map it from here, and likewise you can do for the rest of the items. And once the invoice is generated, you will be downloading it as a PDF. So again, you'll need to connect your Google account. So for that, you have to make a client ID and a secret. And once that is connected, you have to, as the input, you will be this spreadsheet ID you will be giving as the input for the file ID. So there will be spreadsheet ID. And once that is done, we will basically we have the PDF, and we will create basically we will create the draft the email and send it to the customer. So you can again map the variables that you get from JSON module, and you map those variables, and the subject will be customer name and today's date. And you can select either HTML or plain text. Here it will be plain text, and the other details are here. and then you need to attach the invoice will be as an attachment. And file name, you'll have to uh, format the file name in a specific way, because file names, it'll the module will workflow will fail if there are any spaces or any unaccepted characters. So you need to replace all these unaccepted characters using the underscore. So you can use underscore when you're formatting the file names. And this will be the data will be basically from the Google Drive. There's a data variable, you have to put it here. And then once that's done, basically we are done. Basically this wouldn't take much of a time to build this automation, but I think it's really powerful. You can basically automate your order intaking and invoice generation. So this as per your business, the requirements might differ, so you might have to add or remove some other modules, and you might need to tweak it to suit your unique business requirement. But this can be a foundation to start. So we'll see how we can run this workflow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a message to my WhatsApp, and we'll see how the workflow runs. Now let's see how this automation is going to run. So I'll be running the workflow, and now I need to send the message to the WhatsApp number that we configured. Okay, we can see the message is received. Here you can see I just sent the message now, and here the workflow has been triggered, and the information is extracted in this module, the WhatsApp details. You can see it here. And then the OpenAI have now analyzed the order details, and then the generate is created, and now it's sent to the mail. So you just saw it took less than 1 minute for all this operation. So we'll just see if we have received the email in our Gmail address. You can see we have just received the email, and with the name, and the invoice is attached here. So